It looks like a storm's a brewing outside, but that's nothing to be afraid of. No, it's the sirens you need to be worried about. Hey, it's Tim here, your average dungeon master and your amateur bar master. Today I've fallen prey to the Siren's Call. So I made the Siren's Call based on the Missionaries Downfall, which is a popular tiki drink. No, not a popular. The Missionaries Downfall is a lesser known tiki drink that I think is really great. So I've based the Siren's Call off of that. Perfect for summer. So we're going to start off in my single serve blending cup. So this blended drink is pineapple and mint, Jamaican rum, peach liqueur, lime, and hot honey. And add ice as I need to make it the texture that I want. Scale up the recipe, throw it in a blender, and serve it all day. Keep it in the freezer. I'm going to start off by putting in my liquids, and I'm going to start off with my thickest ingredient first. Half an ounce of hot honey syrup. Honey syrup is just 2 parts honey to 1 part water. You can buy hot honey now, so if you want to use hot honey, it's a good way to do it. Or if you've got jalapenos, chop those up, let them sit in your hot honey syrup. Strain them out after 12 hours or so, and you've got hot honey. Now I'm going to add an ounce of lime juice. Bring some tartness to this pineapple mint drink. Pineapple is a very sweet fruit. Pineapple does something cool to drinks when you blend it or shake it up. For some reason, it's got like this starchy frothing agent. I'm not sure what it is that makes it do that. Got an ounce of peach liqueur. We tried different liqueurs in this. Velvet Falernum would be a cool twist on this and a traditional tiki ingredient. Use an ounce and a half of a Jamaican rum. I've got Appleton Estates right here. Jamaican rum. A good Jamaican rum will do. So those are my liquid ingredients. I'm going to add, I don't know, this many mint leaves. And then I'm going to add 3 or 4 chunks of pineapple. We'll go with 4 chunks of pineapple. Yeah, I'm going to do 5. 5 chunks of pineapple. We'll kind of tweak this. This isn't a strict recipe here. I'm going to add a couple ice cubes. 6 ice cubes. And then get this blend. I'm going to add some pineapple chunks in ice until I get to the texture that I want. So throw in some more ice cubes here. Blend that up a little more. Pour that in. Garnish with my mint sprigs. If you bruise the mint before you garnish with it, it's more fragrant. So smack it against your hand, face, whatever, the table. Stick it in there. Some pineapple fronds. Traditional tiki garnish of pineapple fronds. And then I will get my straw. And this drink develops this frothy head because of the pineapple. Whatever it is in the pineapple that froths up, you've got a nice frothy head. Pineapple in a painkiller, pineapple juice, whatever it is, it froths a little more than most other fruit. So there it is, the Siren's Call. The Siren's Call based on the Missionaries Downfall. So the Missionaries Downfall was a tiki drink. Was based on the idea that, missionaries going to tropical places would oftentimes forget about their mission. They would get engrossed in the local culture, the alcohol. The siren mythology was actually sort of a way to explain missing sailors. Early days of sea navigation, people went missing quite often, and the people back at home had no explanation for it. So they came up with the myth of the siren, that was a creature out at sea that would sing to the sailors, and they would tempt them, and they would make them lose track of what they were doing. They became distracted, and that's what led to the shipwrecks and lost sailors at sea, was the siren's song. The first form that they were given was actually bird creatures. They were bird people, probably because of sea birds, large birds that nested on cliffs at sea, and their nests would often be surrounded by bones of the creatures that they ate. So you'd see these nests surrounded by bones at sea. Mix that with sailors getting lost. That led to a natural progression of the siren, the half-bird woman that sang at sea and lured sailors to their death. Somewhere along the line, this bird creature became a fish creature, probably because ancient peoples weren't that great at drawing. A lot of drawings of sirens early on showed feathers, and those feathers got visually confused for scales. So those things got mixed until sirens became mermaids. And wings and feathers became scales and tails, and mermaids mixed in with sirens, and you've got these creatures that lure sailors with their beautiful song at sea. The mermaid, and this is my lionfish mermaid, is a siren. It's a siren matriarch that lures sailors into her traps with her song. This particular lionfish mermaid that I homebrewed uses her song. When she lures in players close enough, she shoots out these poison quills, and then she goes underwater, making her hard to attack. So you've got to either jump in the water with her, or stand at range and withstand her poison quills. Quite proud of this homebrew monster that I made, and also quite proud of the Siren's Call drink. Very delicious combination of pineapple and mint. Really easy drink, so try the Siren's Call here during summer. A great tiki drink. Cheers.